Welcome, I'm TST Tyler, and today is speed rebuild challenge. It's something that hasn't happened in a while. It's been actually a while, over a month actually. So now I'm just gonna make another one. This one is with the Cleveland Browns. So let's just go over their team and see what they need to work on and what we need to improve on. So they need a quarterback, obviously. The receivers, I think, are fine. I can go without upgrading the receivers. I mean, if I want to, I can just use free agency at the end. I need a center. Tight end's fine. Wide receiver's fine. I'm gonna need a strong safety, a right outside linebacker, and a right end, and then maybe I can get a corner, but it doesn't really matter. So actually, now I'm going to start the trades because I have a good idea of who I can get. So I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I'm going to have 5 minutes to get the people that I want or that I need. So I'm going to go to Saints, Drew Brees, because he's a veteran. So I think it'll be easy for me to get him. I'm going to go ahead and see if they're interested in Cam Johnson. I'm going to see how close this gets. Alright, so it's not close, so I'm just going to throw in some draft picks. Next second round. I wonder if they'll just take a second round for Drew Brees and then give him to me. Alright, he's a little too much. So now I'm going to try out a veteran. I don't know how well this is going to work. It's Tony Romo. As much as I hate him, I hate him to death. Like, yes, I don't like him. As much as I hate him, he is someone that can be used on my team, and he doesn't take that much to get. So we got Tony Romo for a second and a 5th round pick. Now we're gonna go after Zach Martin, and I've heard on comments of other rebuild challenges, all it takes to get him is a 3rd round pick. I don't need this, whatever. Alright, so we got Zach Martin for a 3rd round pick. So now we can go ahead and look for a right outside linebacker. Alright, so now actually I need to find a team that's interested in our right guard because we have another one. John Greco. I want to find someone that's very interested in them or in him. So, alright, so the Falcons are interested in him. They need one though. I'm actually this is not going as well as I thought it would go. Alright, so the Rams are interested. Do they have a good right outside linebacker? I'm gonna go try to. This is frustrating. I'm gonna go after Michael Brockers actually, because they are interested in him, or they're interested in John Greco, and then I can use Michael Brockers. I can switch my lineup around after I'm done. I just can't get anybody afterwards. I'm about 2.5 minutes in. Now I still need a right outside linebacker. So now, based on suggestion from B-Man Gaming, who I talked to before this video, I'm going to go get DeMarcus Ware. He's old, so he shouldn't be that hard to get. Now I can trade Steven Pea, and this should go through actually. And it goes through, so now I'm going to go after a superstar. Who do I need a strong safety. So I'm going to go after a very special person in Landon Collins. Very young, very talented, and I should be able to get him. I don't know for how much, so I'm just going to start off by gauging their interest. And it's just about 3 minutes have passed. I got Landon Collins for a 1st and a 2nd round pick, so I can still get a good, an amazing corner. I'm gonna go after Darius Slay. He's 25, he's a good corner, and they need a defensive tackle, so I have a lot of those actually. See, I can trade them Ian Williams, see how close this gets. Alright, I'm gonna actually give them Danny Shelton, even though he's a young guy. He's very talented, but I don't know how much they're gonna like that. So I'm gonna throw in that, and then I'm gonna also give them the second rounder from this year and see how close this is. That's actually very close. So I'm gonna give them a second rounder from next year because I'm trying to keep my first round picks because I have a trade in mind. All right, we got Darius Slay. So now we need. I actually have no clue what we need. I'm just gonna stop the timer for a second. Alright, so there's I have 4 minutes left. I have 1 minute left. So I'm just gonna look around and see what I need. This isn't very conventional, but you see how far we've made it with our team. I mean, we've gotten a long ways. I'm gonna move Michael Brockers to right end. And we're just going to see how far we've gotten. Alright, so we've gotten pretty far. We have a good team now, actually. One thing we need is a free safety. And then, I don't know if we need anything else. We might have to go after someone else. We have time for one other person. So we're going to go ahead and go after a free safety. And then I'm going to start the timer up in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we have 1 minute left. I gotta find a really good free safety. I'm gonna go after Eric Berry. He's a high overall. I'm gonna give them like all these picks. I'm gonna see if this goes through, and if this goes through, I have time. Nope. This is not close. This is not good. I'm giving them my first round picks. This is not gonna go through. I'm gonna go after Texans. I have time for one last trade. I'm just hoping that this goes through or something happens here. Alright, so I can only try to get him now. Okay, this isn't working. I have to make I'm gonna make one last effort though. I don't know if I should do this, but it's for DeAndre Hopkins. Alright. This right here is my final last ditch effort. I'm just gonna stay up here because I can keep going and trying to get trades. So they need a quarterback. I can give them Cody Kessler, and I'm gonna try to get something in return. Actually, I'm just gonna try to get a player. What do I need? I'm just gonna go for like a center, this Nick Martin. And hopefully that goes through. It does not go through, so I'm just gonna take Nick Martin out. And we got 92 overall DeAndre Hopkins. That ends like the rebuild portion of it. So now we're gonna check out the team that we've made. We've made a very good team, actually. Our line isn't the best now, but now we have DeAndre Hopkins, Corey Coleman, Terrell Pryor, and Josh Gordon as our fourth receiver. I probably should have thought about that, trading him. Okay, I'm just gonna make one last trade, guys. Don't sue me. It's been alright. Now this is okay. This is actually our final trade now. But I figured we needed DeAndre Hopkins, and I had to get rid of the first round because it was burning a hole in my pocket. I'm just gonna go to wherever he's green, and then I'm just gonna find something for him. Hey. See, these speed rebuild challenges are actually like very hard or very difficult, because if you don't know every move that you're gonna make, and then you gotta know that it's gonna go through. Let's guilt trip the Texans into giving us a center. So I'm pretty sure that, yep, it's gonna go through. So our team is are really done now. We have a very good offense, a decent line, Zach Martin. So I'm just gonna go through our accusations. So on offense, we got Tony Romo, we got DeAndre Hopkins, we got Zach Martin, and then Greg Mance. So we definitely improved our offense, which didn't need too much improving to start. And then on defense, we got Darius Slay Jr., we got Michael Brockers, and then we got Landon Collins, and then we got DeMarcus Ware. So I think our team is definitely ready. And then one thing we gave up, we gave up all of our good picks. I need to cut some people. We gave up all of our good picks, but we really didn't need them anyways, because we don't need them anymore. But the only bad thing is we gave up Josh Gordon, we gave up our starting left guard and our right guard, but we got Zach Martin, and then we gave up we gave up Cody Kessler, and then on defense we gave up one of our free safeties, and we gave up Ian Williams, and then that's it. So now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna set a season goal. It's gonna be make the playoffs, because our team is very good now, and I think they can definitely make the playoffs. Alright, I'm gonna advance to the playoffs, and yeah, I'll see you then. One thing I want to tell you guys is if you like these kinds of videos, then like the video, and tell me in the comment section during the live stream or afterwards if you want more live streams or if you'd rather have like normal videos. I just decided to do a live stream because I just wanted this to be like kind of raw, I guess, like uncut. We're reaching the end of the season. We're in week 17, so let's see if we're in the wild card, or let's see what our record is. Okay, that's not good. I was fired. I hope the team was decent. I don't want to look. I don't want to know if we got fired. Why did we went 6-10. I mean, it was better than the year before that. You guys went 1-15. Come on. We went 6-10. I just want to see how they did. I can't believe we got fired. That's the first time that my rebuild has gone like that haywire. Romo got injured. Why didn't I think of that? And then Robert RG3 got injured too. So I should have thought of signing more. Isaiah Crowell had a really good rushing year though. Fumbled 7 times. We're just gonna not look at that. Duke Johnson almost had 500 yards, 4 touchdowns, and Darius Jackson, someone that we didn't cut, who we could have, got 2 touchdowns for us. And then we signed, and then Terrell Pryor got close to 1,000 yards. DeAndre Hopkins got over 900 yards, but only got 3 touchdowns. And Corey Coleman got over 900 yards too, and he got 9 touchdowns. So Corey Coleman out of this was our best receiver. I'm gonna see if anybody did good on defense, because this is crazy. Michael Brockers got 8 sacks, so he made a difference. DeMarcus Ware got 6 sacks. He was another one that we signed. Let's see if any of the good accusations that we made in the secondary made a difference. Darius Slay got 4 interceptions, but then that's bad because no one else got anything over 1. Whew. Landon Collins got 1. I don't really know what to say about this. This was kind of a fail at a rebuild, even though our team was very good to begin with. So I don't know, just like the video if you want more speed rebuilds, and I'm TSD Tyler, and I'll see you all in the next video.